Today we are presenting new concept car from Audi AI, which represent very small compact car dedicated for big cities like Shanghai. Basically, when we were designing that car, we really get inspiration directly from the city. You can see that by looking on car. New architecture, it's relative to architecture, what is happening in Shanghai, to the buildings of Shanghai. They are not anymore just boxes. The car is very emotional, very sculpture, has a lot of glass, which the buildings as well, has a lot of lights, which you can see in Shanghai at night when all buildings are lighting up. And basically it's reflecting, in our opinion, very good the spirit of the city. That's the big focus of Chinese market. We thought as well, if this car gonna work very well in Shanghai city, that mega city, it will work everywhere in the same way, even better. That's why for us it was very challenging to showcase this car today, to get the feedback from everyone, what people think. I mean, it's a lot of new features we implement here. Very interesting, modern and new interior of this car, which is basically one of the most interesting feature. This concept for us very important was to work very closely with interior designers. Basically, without that interior, we will not come with this exterior design, and opposite. Without that exterior, we will not get that interior. I will just explain by looking on this line, which is cutting the glass. This line has a function which interior designers need to increase the size. And this line is very important for us exterior designer to lift the shoulder line, which help us reduce volume of this car, plays a little bit better proportion. I mean, it's an electric car, so as we know, electric cars, they have battery. We sit on the battery a little bit higher, automatically the roof is going higher, and then the trouble starts with proportion. And in that case, this line basically brings some balance with this proportion. We are very happy with this line. It's very characteristic line for both cars now, AIcon, Audi AIcon and Audi AI. We are very happy because it's so characteristic, this line. It's so important, special for interior guys. I mean, when we get closer later, you will feel this space. This car is only 4.30 meters, so it's very compact. It's the size of Audi A3, and you will feel how much space you have by pushing this glass out. And normal cars, the glass is always in that section, but we decided to just push this glass out, which created this cocoon feeling inside. We're happy actually that interior is getting more important. I mean, we know we are stepping to the new era, electric cars, autonomous driving cars. So basically we can't ignore that. The time, I call this past, when we are just doing a styling and interior was always like similar. Now it's completely new era, it's a new page in the book, and we have to consider that. And that's why in that case, this is great balance when the exterior works together with interior. First of all, we have to consider our feedback from you. So far it's very, very good. We are very happy. We're gonna keep going just to push the boundary with electric cars. We are happy that we found some ingredients already which we can play with, because it's not easy with new electric cars. Definitely we try to not just create normal cars which have electric engines. We try to introduce by form, by language, by design, that this car is already electric.